Hey everyone, watch me work on this set of marble press-ons that I made for my mom. This is my first time using a blooming gel and doing a marbling technique. I've already prepped the nails here. I buffed them to remove the shine. I did a layer of base coat and then 2 layers of white polish. The base coat that I used is the Forever Glaze base coat by Nailboo, and the polish is Beetles. The color is 894. This white is very pigmented. I probably could have gotten away with just using 1 coat, but I did 2 just to be safe. This black nail polish is also Beetles, and so is the blooming gel. The black is 895 and it is very pigmented as well. The liner brush and the cleanup brush that I'm using I also got off of Amazon. I've had them for a long time, so I'm not sure what brand they are. But as you can see here, I'm a little out of frame, but the process is the same for each nail. You lay down a coat of the blooming gel and then take your liner brush and dip it in a little bit of the black, and you just kind of make squiggly lines going across kind of in the same direction because that's how marble goes. And eventually that black gel is going to spread over the nail and it's going to be kind of smoky looking, and then you just cure it when you get it how you want it. And I just repeat that process across all of the nails. And as you can see, I'm switching back and forth between the hands. Once I finish one nail, I put it into the lamp to cure it, and I get the other set out and work on a nail from that set, and I just go back and forth until I get through all of the nails. I did try to do 2 nails at once on the other hand. You can see I did like the thumb and the index finger at the same time, and I did not like how the thumb turned out because it had just too much time to spread out. You could see it's really smoky looking on that nail. And now that all of the nails on this hand are done, I'm just taking that striping brush and a little bit of black gel, and I'm going back over where I did the black with the blooming gel just to add a little more definition. You could do another layer of blooming gel and do the same thing and not follow as closely the line that you already made, and it would add more depth, but I didn't feel that that was necessary. And now the last bit of detail that I'm going to do with these nails is I'm going to go in with a little bit of gold. And this is Model 1s and the color is 1215. This came out of a set of like 24, I think, that I had gotten off of Amazon. But I'm just taking that gold and I'm kind of either going above or below the black line that I had just painted, just to give it a little pop of color. Because I'm not adding any more detail to these nails, the last thing I'm going to do is top coat them, and the top coat that I am using is the Forever Glaze top coat by Nailboo, and it is a no wipe top coat. I really like the brushes for the Nailboo top coat and base coat. They're very stiff. I feel like I just had overall better control. This is my first time using these products. I haven't used them before. I also really like the Beetles top coat and base coat. As you can see, as I'm putting the top coat on, and I did the same thing with the base coat and the white polish as well, I am brushing from different directions. I'm not going all the way up to the top and dragging down, and I'm not dragging up from the bottom, and that's just to keep product from getting on the underside of the press-on itself, so I don't have to clean that off or file it off if I miss it. So now what I'm doing is I'm just taking a file and I'm filing the free edge of the nail just to get all of that buildup off, and it makes it look cleaner and more professional. The file that I'm using is the Tammy Taylor Peel and Stick. One side is 180 grit and the other side is 100 grit. I really like these files. They stick to the plastic very well, but it's also really easy to peel them off and replace them as needed. You're not fighting with it. Here what I'm doing is I'm taking a lint-free wipe and some isopropyl alcohol, and I'm just wiping them off to get any dust and dirt or anything that could have gotten on them off. There was like a hair or something stuck to that one nail. You see me go back to it a couple times to pull it off. It was really frustrating to me. All that's left to do is take them off the stands and get them packaged up and ready for my mom.